Aging offers freedom. Getting to this stage of your life means you no longer have to worry about what others do, what others say, or what others think. The only person whose thoughts you need to concern yourself with are yours. You need to convince yourself that you can and will do what suits you and how you want to live. Getting older sometimes has people waiting for something bad to happen, or to get worse, even when everything is going good and fine. They believe that a good life will not last for long. If you hang on to those negative thoughts, they will grow stronger and adversely affect your life, feelings, and your behavior. That's why belonging to a group of like-minded people, such as those that belong to our conscious aging community, is so important. When you feel in your mind troubles, difficulties, and things going wrong, you need the support of other people who will give you a nudge in the right direction. People who will remind you that life is about change and that sometimes we need to embrace it, go with the flow while we adjust to it, or as they say, sometimes we need to accept it and make the best of the situation. The biggest challenge will be deciding which choice to make. Negative thinking is one of the most detrimental aspects of the aging process. Now you'll probably ask, how can I stop thinking negative thoughts? Is there a way to stop expecting the worst to happen? Yes, there is a way to stop negative thinking, and I'm sure you'd like to learn how to bar negative thinking and bad thoughts from finding their way into your mind. Here are 4 steps to help you silence the negative talk. Number 1, notice the negative tone. To gain control over it, you first have to be aware of it. Next, separate the negative voice from your own. The inner negative voice doesn't want you to notice it. It thrives when you mistake it as being part of the real you. Now, learn to talk back. Talking back to your inner negative voice is an important part of taking away its power. Simply telling the voice you don't want to hear it, or what it has to say, begins to give you the sense of choice in the matter. Then, replace the negative. The best way to defeat negative talk is to have an even stronger ally on your side. You need to grow a positive inner voice that acts on your behalf and as your best friend. Like it or not, everything you say to yourself matters. Negative self-talk is not harmless. It impedes you, limits you, and stops you from living the life you truly deserve to live. It robs you of peace of mind and emotional well-being. If left unchecked long enough, it can lead to serious physical and mental health problems, such as depression or anxiety. Self-talk in and of itself has multiple uses that on the surface might seem helpful. It can make you strive to do more, do better, pushing you to achieve more. However, using self-criticism instead of positive self-talk is like choosing a punishment over a reward. Thinking that the worst is going to happen, expecting failure and disaster, and seeing the disadvantages instead of the advantages ensures that you stay passive and do not try new things. When bad things happen, you do not get disappointed because you've already expected them. A good start with the decision to not let that worry in lies in affirming to yourself that you're done with being upset when plans don't work out. Tell yourself you're not letting stress in. Negative thoughts will still come to your mind, but you don't have to let them into your spirit. Negative thinking is the seed of a negative attitude, and that is what makes life difficult and unhappy. I'm sure you've heard many times the phrase, "As a man thinks, so does he live." That is why when you change your inner talk to repeating the positive and pushing away the negative, you need to acknowledge those negative thoughts and then let them go. By doing so, you'll be attracting more good than bad. You need to approach your inner self-talk like you would a prayer. You wouldn't pray about something bad and pray for more. You'd pray for something better. Your self-talk should use the same language.